Hello and welcome back. It's the 19th of December, so let's see what we've got in here. Okay, just pan you down. Okay, so today we have got the reindeer bites. You will notice I'm wearing two gloves today. I'm having a bit of seasonal arthritis, seasonal eczema at the moment, and I don't want to get any resin on my hands and make it any worse. So I thought I will put gloves on, I will conform, I will do exactly as I'm supposed to be doing. So this is me now. They are way too big, as you can probably tell. Not as big as the black ones were though. So there we are. Right, so reindeer bites. Let me just go and grab that capsule. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just nipped over to Target and got a little bag of groceries. So let's see what I purchased. Obviously that's a joke, but thought it was funny. So we've got a lovely little bag again. We've had that bag before, but it's still very cute. We have got some little favourite day candy eyeballs icing decorations. Very cute, like that. We have got some very favourite day holly and berry sprinkles, exactly like the Christmas lights that we had, but they're holly and berry. We've got some hazelnut spread, dark chocolate hazelnut spread from Good and Gather, which is our resin. We have got some favourite day bakery brownie bites, tiny treats brownie bites. Guaranteed to be a favourite or your money back. Yeah, they're very nicely detailed, very cute. They do look like little circular brownies. We have got some Good and Gather mini pretzel twists original. And there's your nutrition facts if you want to pause and have a read of those. And then what does it say here? Every product that carries the Good and Gather name starts with quality ingredients that deliver great taste, making it easier for you and your family to eat well every day. We promise you'll love each bite or your money back. Lovely. We've got a lovely red spatula. And then the last thing we have, wrapped in the same paper we've had all the others in, is this cute little frilled plate. Looks like a jester's ruff, like it. So, obviously that's everything that we just unboxed, and this is what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be taking the brownie bites, putting some of the hazelnut spread on, putting the pretzels, eyes, nose and holly berries and holly leaves on, and then curing it. It is that simple, apparently. Let's see, shall we? So I'm going to grab the spatula I've been using. Give the resin a little tap. Open that up. See, again, I love this about the American ones. They seal everything. It makes me very happy. Okay, ooh, the seal came off very cleanly as well. This must be quite thick. Right, so then we open these up. Use my tweezers, I think. Don't really want to tear the packaging, but if I have to, then yeah, it's going to tear. Okay, so let's just do it down this line instead, if we can. Okay, we'll do it down this line. You win, packaging, you win. Okay, nice clean cut, so we've still got all of that nice detailing going on. Okay, and then we'll just do that. It keeps getting stuck to my gloves. There we go. Wonderful. So I don't know how many we're going to be able to do. Let's start with 2 and see how we go. So get some of, and just actually let me just pop you down a wee bit because it doesn't look like you're Sorry about that. was trying to tilt you down to make it easier for you to see and stopped you from being able to see anything, apparently. My apologies. I seem to have not had my camera recording for some reason there. I got a notification about someone being near my front door and nothing recorded. So I do apologise. All I've done, I don't know when you stopped, but I know definitely, I know that definitely the last time I looked down and it was definitely recording was before I changed the camera angle down a little bit. So all I've done since that moment is taken 3 of the little brownie bites out, opened up the resin, which we discovered was extremely thick, the thickest resin I've had from MGA so far. And then we just covered the top of those 3. So next thing it says to do, I'm going to do this with my tweezers because I don't see this going well otherwise. So we just open this little bag, open up those 2 boxes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've opened up the bag of pretzels and look how stinking cute they are. Look at that. Just adorable. They really are. So I'm just going to tear out. I just need 6 of those to do these three brownies. So 1 here. That was a good guess. Go. So pop them to one side with the brownies. Go back in my grocery bag. And then we need 6 eyes. Come on. Oh dear, that was way more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just going to put some of these back. Yeah, I'm just going to get out the ingredients that we need, put the rest away. Well, say away to one side, and then we can crack on. And we'll have exactly what we need on the board in front of us. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm not. Technical difficulties are something I thought were a thing of the past. Clearly not. So I do apologise for that. So we need 1 little berry per reindeer. So we only need 3 berries, which is exactly what we've got there. And we need 6 leaves. So we've got 5 leaves. Never mind. So we need 1 of these for each. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So the rest of this can go away as well. These cranberries are very different to the ones that we get in the normal Miniverse. The cranberries that we get in them are more like the blueberries. So they're really round, but they're just red. That's the only difference. Whereas these ones appear to be flat-backed, which is going to make life much easier for me putting them on here. Obviously they're not as realistic if you look at them closely, but you're not going to be. And I've noticed these holly leaves, I'll show you in just a second. They are detailed on one side and flat-backed on the other, so again, makes it nice and easy. So if you look, on that side there's nothing, but then on the other side there's like a little bit of detailing. Can't really tell, annoyingly, on the camera. But yeah, very cute. Love them a lot. And with the cranberries, as I say, they're slightly rounded, I suppose, but they're pretty much flat. So yeah, like them a lot too. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to put the pretzels on afterwards. Actually, I'm going to do the smaller designs first because I feel like they're going to stay on better, and I'm going to have a little bit of a pain with the antlers. So we'll put a little Rudolph nose right in the front there, squish that down. I'm just checking these to make sure that they are designed face up, and then again on the front, squish it down, and then again on the front and squish it down. So then I'll put the eyes on. One eye there, the second eye there, same here, and then finally on the third one. Like that. So then we'll take our little pretzels and we will pop one there, like that, another one there. Eesh. So this is what I'm saying. Put them in there like that, and then we'll put one holly leaf going that way, another holly leaf going last. Yeesh. These are little nightmares. Who would have thought the holly leaf? I thought the pretzels are going to be the most difficult part, but no, it is the holly leaves. So there you go. Perfect. Let me just do that another 3 times. I might just do this. I might just do this off camera actually, because you know you've seen it once. You know what's going on. It'll probably be quicker and easier to just quickly get these done off camera and come right back to you. So I will do that. One moment. Okay, so they're all done. So all I'm going to do now is just give them a hit with my UV lamp. Watch those eyes glow. My goodness. I'm not sure how long they're going to need because the resin is very, very thick. So they might take a little bit longer than I want to be on video for. I'm having a mental emergency. I'm joking. Just having a bit of a foolish moment. Yeah, so I'm just going to give them as long as they need to set up. And then we will pop them onto this lovely little cake stand. Obviously we've got loads of them left over. So if, you know, the cake stand does look a little bit bare, I can always make more in the future. But I just wanted to make 3 for the video. So let's just see how we're going with that. Oh, they're done. Okay. So, what do you think? I think they're adorable. My goodness. When I was making them, I didn't like them very much. But now I think they're very cute. They look really sweet from the back as well. But especially cute from the front. So let's just pop these onto our tray. Cake stand. Like that. And there we are, all complete. I think they're adorable. I loved that. That was nice and quick and easy. And that's something you could make at home. You know, just make some little cupcakes or, you know, brownies in a cake pan. Get some pretzels, get some candied bits and pieces. And you got some really cute little reindeer. Love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.